look at the job today. Here's a little clue. Let's go deeper. So the only good thing is we're out of the sun, but this is what we're doing today. We've already put the render on here. What we're working on is rendering this wall. Looks nice. Okay, so got the scratch coat on. I've wet it in, and what I'm doing is I'm just going in sections because it's very hot today. We're about 30 degrees. It's the hottest day of the year so far. So I'm literally just working in small sections and ruling off from there. So first thing, give the scratch a little scrape. Now the immediate problem is these. Got these in the way, so what it means is just slow, taking our time, making sure we get it right. So just apply the render in small sections. I'll probably get one ahead of myself, come back, rule off just because it's so dry. Let's do it. Applied the render, and one panel ahead of myself. Because of the heat, it's drying very fast, and because of the length in between, I've had to make my own little straight edge. This is a bit of a skirting board. It's even got a chamfer. Might as well be a feather edge. This is perfect to use. And like I said, because it's so hot today, you don't want to go too far ahead on your warm days. So just be straight edge. It's quite dry already. Only really just put it on. You follow through there. And just get a rough guide on how you're looking. Always go both ways. So I need some on the top, and some on the top sides, a bit in the brick to fill it in. Don't be pedantic about it, just whack it on. The more you put on, the easier it is to rule. Now we're going to go the other way. So not only is this job very tricky, but we're also running out of gear. The last thing I want to do is rush out to the merchants to get more sand cement, so we have to see how we get on. Hopefully got enough. I'm scraping by here. Look at that, and a little bit on the other side. So I've got the render on the wall, luckily. But now the sun's coming in from both sides, so that means I've got to rush. So not only did I nearly run out of render, but the sun's going to pellet the walls, so I've got to be really fast. Bit on. Got a tiny bit of render to float with. Hopefully that's enough. But this is obviously where the sunlight's striking. As soon as you whack this on the render, you're going to have to reel it off straight away pretty fast. It's even on blocks, thermalites. This is, luckily I had the render grit on it and I've put mesh on. But these suck in like anything. So if you are rendering on thermalite blocks, just beware that it's going to pull in really fast. So I'm going to reel this off and then see if we've got enough render. Looks like we have just got enough, thankfully. We're literally in the sun, fully here, both sides. Had to work from that end. Now we're coming in the middle. Getting there, got enough render, which is good. So the sun is directly on the wall. As you can see, it's all the way through. But like a lot of water on. It comes back no matter how dry it is, and that's mainly because of the additive we use, which is a Feb render mix. It's got plasticizers in, it's got waterproofs in, and I think, and you use a lot of this in the summer, it just allows you to wet the walls in, it just comes back. Lots of that in your top coat, secret weapon. I've got left. Pretty efficient there, not much waste. Anyway, the job's done. Finally done. The wall of doom. All the way through. That's it. Job done.
Winch mode. I'm really honestly, I'm like one of those